Welcome back to my channel. This is Positive Negative Tarot. Zing. This is going to be a quick reading for real. So my first couple cards out, I did it a little differently this time. I got the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Moon card, the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Star card, Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So with this Seven of Wands being here, somebody is standing up for themselves. Somebody's standing up for what they believe in. It could be that somebody became aware of certain things that are going on around them, which is another reason why they're gaining this level of confidence in regard to, again, something that they're standing up to. Maybe something about their morality, something about their moral compass. Or again, somebody could have just caught and wind to something. Like, this could even be, because my last card that I didn't just name was also the Two of Wands. This could even be that somebody literally caught wind to something. Like, somebody could have went to a park. I'm outside right now. Somebody could have went to a park. Somebody could have taken a stroll, a walk, or something like that, and they received a lot of downloads. They received a lot of messages. It could even be the fact that maybe somebody could have been scrolling on their phone or something like that while they were in a place by themselves, and something very relevant came to mind that really altered. Maybe somebody could have even been reading books or something like that, that really altered the way that somebody sees something or boosted their level of awareness in some way. It could also be the fact that for some reason I also got, when I just said awareness, somebody could also be watching their surroundings or watching people in their surroundings at this time. The next three cards, like I said, it was the Three of Swords, the Moon card, and the Nine of Cups. So something could have been affecting this person as far as their heart space. Somebody could have had like this emotional wound, this void of some sort. And for whatever reason, I'm getting mother wound, but it doesn't have to be. It could even be like a partner or something like that that broke somebody's heart, or like just wasn't meeting somebody's emotional needs, is something that I'm getting. Now, these two cards right here, this Moon card and this Nine of Cups energy, this is very significant right here. Because this Moon card energy is somebody that's lurking, somebody that's stalking, somebody that possibly does certain things that are kind of underhanded. So I'm just getting the energy, and these are just examples, take it as it resonates, but this is just an example. When I say underhanded, or somebody could be doing something where they don't want it to be known that they're the one that's doing it, or they're the one that's behind something. Somebody could even be standing behind somebody, or somebody could do something where when they do something that's unjust or not right or something like that, they could possibly hide behind somebody in particular, or hide behind what it is that they did. Like, I'm literally hearing like throw the stone and hide their hand. Somebody could definitely play victim a lot, but that's not the example I was going to give. The example that I was going to give was almost like somebody playing ding dong ditch, when somebody rings the doorbell and then runs away, and then you go outside and you don't see anything there. So, but that's just to give you a better example of how this person kind of operates. This person, it's not even just sneaky. Sneaky is not even the word that really reveals what it is that this person does. It's just something that they do that's very underhanded, very behind the scenes. Somebody could definitely lurk somewhere. It's like, I'm just getting the energy of like you waking up in the middle of the night to go to the washroom, and this person is like sitting on the couch, like staring at you or something like that. Or something like low-key kind of uneasy is the energy that I get with this person. But I also get the energy of this person watching somebody behind the scenes. So this could be somebody watching your social media. This could be somebody watching you closely, watching something that you do, something that you say, watching how you operate. This could be anywhere. This could be at home. This could be at work. This could be out and about. This could be, like I said, on social media. If you post certain things, this person is watching you very closely, but you might not notice it, or you might not peep it. Like, this person could even be doing this right in front of your face, with this being the Moon card, because you can see the moon at night. It's just nighttime. So it's something that this person is doing, like that they're keeping a close eye on you. They're keeping tabs on you. And the reason why they're keeping tabs on you is because I feel like this person is trying to mimic you. Whoever this moon card is, this person is trying to be like you in aspects. This person could be trying to dress like you. This person could be trying to mold themselves into you in some way. This person could be trying to act like they're into the same things that you're into, like classy things, or, and it don't even have to be classy, but like maybe somebody could have seen you with a glass of wine and it's like, oh, okay, I like wine all of a sudden. This person could be a Henny drinker, or vice versa. Maybe somebody has always drunk wine, but they're taking like a particular, you know, they want to become you in some way. So now they're drinking what you drink, or they're wearing what you wear, or they might not be shopping at the same stores that you shop at, but this person could be trying to assume your wardrobe. And I feel like the reason why, excuse me, but confirmation. I just ate. This person could be trying to act like they're into like flowers, or like, you know, maybe you could wear particular patterns, or it's something that stands out about you that is not only appealing to this person in regard to them wanting to become like you, and it's way past role model. That's what I'm gonna say. It's way past, you know, you looking like a role model to this person. This is somebody that, like I said, wants to be you, and it's out of balance, because I feel like this person is pushing their own self out the way to, like I said, morph into you in some way. And the reason why they're doing that is because they're trying to attract whoever this King of Wands is. But you're not interested in this King of Wands because it's the King of Wands. It's not the Emperor. So I feel like this person, sorry, I gotta organize this a little bit. I feel like this person is trying to attract the attention of this Emperor, because maybe this person feels like this is somebody that you want, or that you want to be with, or something like that. But whoever this King of Wands energy is, this person is either extremely egotistical or has certain aspects about themselves that they need to balance, because again, this person is not even in the Emperor energy. And the reason why I also say you don't want this person is because you're in this Four of Swords energy. You're in this energy where you're really, really quite literally minding your own business. You could not even feel like being around people at this time or something like that. You could literally just be, I'm hearing like me, myself, and I, and my animal, my dog, my pet, my books, my laptop, the TV, Netflix. Like, you could be somebody that's literally getting off of work and going straight home. Like, you're not even going to a bar because you don't want to be around people. And even if you are going to a bar, I'm just getting the energy of you're doing things very solo dolo. You're doing things by yourself at this time. And whether you understand why you're doing that or not, like I said, it could be a feeling. Even though this is Swords energy and not Cups energy, the feel behind this card, something about the weather could also be significant. It looks like it's raining on this card, or it just looks like real comfy. Like, you could really just be enjoying your own company at this time. Like, that could just be really soothing for you. Or you could be doing very soothing things. Like, you could be giving yourself a pedicure. You could be exfoliating, you know, parts of your body. You could be giving yourself a spa day. You could be going to the spa. You could be caring for yourself in different ways. Or you could just be doing things that, like I said, like, whatever you're doing, you're just not focused on these other energies here, especially not this King of Wands energy. And crazy enough, confirmation, because I ain't even say it yet. Crazy enough, I feel like this King of Wands energy is this Seven of Wands energy, where at one point in time, especially with this Three of Swords energy, you could have hurt somebody's ego. You could have hurt somebody's ego, and it kind of like affected their heart space or whatever, made them feel a type of way or whatever, possibly made them feel like they weren't good enough, or you think that you're better than them, or whatever the case is. But with this Seven of Wands energy, I feel like somebody is catching on to something. And what I feel like somebody's catching on to is the fact that this other person in this King of Wands energy is trying to be like you, or this person could just be, no, maybe this person doesn't even realize that this person is trying to be like you specifically, collective, but this person could be catching on to certain things about this person that are starting to possibly even make somebody uncomfortable with the Three of Swords. Like, I'm just getting the energy of somebody getting around somebody and their energy feels low, even with that Four of Swords energy. Or I'm hearing like their battery could be dying, like their phone battery. Like, every time this person ends up getting around somebody, or maybe even getting on the phone with them, especially with this Four of Swords energy, swords being mental and verbal energy, somebody could realize that their phone is always about to die. Somebody could realize that they just don't have the energy. They feel like lethargic. They could feel like it's like very minute things that are telling this person like this person is draining my energy in a particular way, or almost like spirit trying to let somebody know like, hey, you don't want to talk to this person. Or it's just something like that that's that somebody is starting to notice, or somebody's starting to pick up on. Again, somebody might not even be tuned in spiritually, but this is possibly what's going on around them, where they're noticing that aspect of it. They're noticing like in the 3D, like, dang, every time I get around this person, like, I can't find my charger, my phone about to die, like, I gotta call you back because my phone about to die. Or their gas is low, like they can't meet up with them, or you know, they could, but like they gotta make all these extra stops. Like, I don't know, just some type of energy like that. Now, the next card out I have, the next two cards, is the Star card and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this could be a romantic partner, or this could be a mother figure. I always go back and forth between those two things. With the Star card, sometimes I get phony pony baloney. Okay? Somebody could low-key be in this like pick me energy, low-key, and I'm gonna read this two ways type shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. I'm gonna read this two ways. On one hand, it's like the real versus the fake, basically. I feel like if your energy is that Four of Swords energy, where you're secluded, you're not really worried about nobody, you're doing your own thing, you're not really trying to involve yourself around certain people, you're not begging for people's attention, whatever the case is, you're just catering to yourself. Even if you like are feeling down, maybe you could even be feeling down at this point in time, or just like not as energetic as you usually would be. I feel like, again, with the throat chakra, and I didn't even say what I'm gonna say yet. I was gonna say that I feel like that could just be a testament to you being the real deal, because I'm hearing you don't gotta talk the talk, or you don't gotta put an extra sway in your hips, or you don't gotta overly force somebody to see you for who you are, because you naturally appear like this. I don't know if you just saw the glare on this card confirmation, but that's the energy that I'm getting. Like, I feel like you don't even have to do too much at all. Like, I'm hearing you don't even got to put makeup on your face. Like, however you are, however you came into this world, is like you just possess this very natural, innate shine. Something about your skin could be significant, especially if like you're taking care of yourself at this time. Or honestly, you could like literally not even be doing nothing. Like, you could literally just, outside of soap, water, and lotion, you could just be doing that. Like, you're not doing nothing overly extra to like appear so made up. And vice versa, I feel like whoever this person is, like I said, this person with this Moon card and this Nine of Cups, this person could be like studying you, like, again, like trying to dress like you, trying to mimic you. I'm hearing trying to do their hair like you, trying to embody your essence, because you're in this star energy. The reason why I brought up mother figures is because when I see the Queen of Pentacles, again, I'm gonna read this in two ways, because I feel like somebody is also trying to act like, so it's a few things that I'm getting. Try to keep up with me. With this Queen of Pentacles energy, somebody could already have kids, whether it's you, whether it's this person trying to be you, or whether it's this masculine. somebody could already have kids, or somebody could want to have kids. I keep dropping this Seven of Wands card, so that could be significant, but we're going to come back to that. Whoever this person is, especially if it's the phony pony, this person could overly act like they love animals. This person could talk about how they love their kids, or how they do this and that for their kids. But I'm also hearing like this person does not have a nurturing bone in their body. Like, everything is for show. Even how this person is dressing up is for show. Somebody plays dress up. Somebody plays in their closet. Somebody, this person could even low-key like women, but I ain't gonna touch too much based on that. This person just does everything for show. It's how they would come off socially. It's how they would come off to be socially accepted. It's just how they come off in general. That's like a facade. Like, again, I'm just getting the energy of this person could let their kids run wild, let their kids run crazy. But then turn around and act like, oh, I love my daughter. Like, I'm even getting the energy of like somebody could like pet their children like an animal type stuff. Like, it doesn't really seem nurturing, like coming in and give them a hug, or asking them how their day was, or asking them what went on in school, checking their book bag to see about homework, or whatever the case is. This person dresses up a particular way when other people are going to be seeing them. I'm also getting the energy of somebody who like tries to put their children in like name brand stuff or whatever to make it look like the way that this person could possibly take care of children is by making them look taken care of superficially. So again, like putting some Vaseline on their face, telling them to get in the tub. But as far as like actual guidance and stuff like that, this person does not guide. I'm also getting like if this is a mother figure, in a sense that maybe this masculine was raised by a particular mother figure. The same thing applies. This person could have made it seem like, oh, I take care of mine, but this person just doesn't do that. This person has always only been about finances. Somebody could have had kids out of financial stability, and specifically so that they reap the benefit. And we see that dynamic all the time. There's plenty of people in this world, and social media and baddie culture made it 10 times worse and 10 times more acceptable where it shouldn't be acceptable necessarily, because everything within balance. This is somebody who possibly trapped a masculine with a child, but all the money that should be going into raising this child, putting them into particular schools, getting them tutoring, feeding them particular types of food or whatever the case is, goes to this person. That's why this person is sitting up here looking like they have on a Versace robe, when again, this is like, it's all for show, and it's all about what this person can obtain. This person does not focus on raising a child, because this person is focused on taking care of themselves. Excuse me. I had mashed potatoes, street corn, broccoli, a bunch of stuff that low-key don't go together, but I'm trying to like pack on food like weight-wise or whatever, because I have a high metabolism. Anyway, that's nobody's business for real. The next card, I see the Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So again, when I mentioned earlier, like that catching wind of something, like something could have really just dawned on somebody or something like that. Like I said, this is what made me say somebody could have taken a walk. Somebody could have gone to clear their mind, clear the air. Something about the air could be significant. Maybe like somebody was cooking or something like that, and like it could have been making somebody nauseous, or maybe something started burning or whatever, and it got a little smoky or something like that, and somebody went outside, or somebody could have just gone outside in general, like I said, to clear their mind, or whatever the case is. Somebody could have caught wind to something. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I swear I'm not even trying to be funny. Somebody literally could have farted, and it could have reminded them of something in particular, and somebody said, wait, like, and I'm not even trying to be funny, I'm so serious. But whatever it was that transpired for this person to like have this particular type of revelation, somebody could be, I'm not even gonna say necessarily worried, although the Nine of Swords can talk about being worried and stuff like that. I feel like this person is just feeling haunted. Maybe somebody could have even been having these weird dreams or something like that. Somebody could be popping up in your dreams. You could be popping up in somebody else's dreams. But whatever this is, this person feels, I'm hearing terrorized. So if this is like a baby mother or something like that, somebody could feel like they have a baby mother from HE double hockey sticks. Like this person could call them all the time. This person could stalk them, again with the whole going outside to get some fresh air or something like that. Somebody could like try to reel somebody into arguments all the time or something like that. And I'm hearing arguments that are like extremely irrational. Somebody could even be feeling like the person that they're with is not mentally stable in a way. Or this person, because this person is showing up as this Seven of Wands, where they're starting to catch on, where they're a lot more aware of certain things. I'm getting like the more and more that this person catches on to, that this King of Wands energy, Seven of Wands energy catches on to whatever it is that this person is doing, the more that this person starts to worry, the more that this person starts to fear. It's also giving me the energy of this person could be starting to distance themselves from this other, from this Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups energy. So with that being said, again, that distance, that awareness that somebody is gaining is actually making this other energy, the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, worry. Because I'm almost getting the energy of like especially with the arguments, the irrational arguments, the like, what are we even talking about right now? What are you bugging about? Like that type of stuff. Or just like the constant calling, the constant nagging, that's the constant communication, the like somebody is starting to realize like this person could like this person was trying to do that to like keep somebody mentally fogged up. So especially as I mentioned with the Two of Wands energy, like somebody could have been trying to clear their mind, free their mind type stuff. Somebody could have just been trying to find a little moment of peace. Whoever this other person is, this female energy, this not divine feminine, because this is not a divine feminine, this is a phony. That's why the star card is coming up there. This is an actor. This person is starting to realize that it's almost giving me like this person needs them more than they need them, but it's like I'm getting less of that and more of, hold on, it's coming to me. And literally, here's an ambulance right here. It's just giving me that this person is like worried. Because I feel like this person could have thought that like keeping this person on their radar so closely, or keeping this person like tied up with them, like by doing like this annoying stuff, was going to keep somebody from seeing something clearly. But it actually pushed them outside to be able to see something clearly. And yeah, it's giving one of those. So before I wrap it up, let me see. Somebody could even be thinking they should have wrapped it up. Like somebody could have been thinking like they should have used a condom with this individual. And that's a little bit on the, I don't really like to talk about stuff like that, but that's really the energy that I'm getting, especially if this masculine got themselves in a particular dynamic, especially if they were in this King of Wands energy, basically. So yeah, and I'm also getting the energy too with this Two of Wands. Like if it came down to you, collective, and somebody else, again, somebody could have chosen this other energy thinking that this person was a divine feminine. Now, two things with that. This could be the fact that somebody chose this person before they knew you, or this could be the fact that maybe this person, you feel me, not to say that they were messing with two people at the same time, but you could have been an option and somebody else could have been an option. And this person could have chose this other individual because of them dressing it up, okay? Like I said, somebody's a phony pony. Somebody could have dressed themselves up in a particular way that they knew would entice this masculine, or they knew would get this masculine's attention. So, especially if the masculine was in that King of Wands energy, this person could have had on certain risque things that made this masculine think like, oh, this person is a little bit on the wild side or whatever the case is. Or this person could have even been dressing themselves to look like proper and prestigious, making themselves look like they're a woman of God and this and that. And basically, however it happened, this person got bamboozled. So I'm gonna end it there at 25 minutes.